Alright then. Hi, can you guys hear me? Uh, alright then. I am a little nervous. I've heard one because of what I've heard about the game. I've never played it. I've never touched it. Uh, and I'm also nervous because of what I've heard about the game. I'm never, I'm not really sure, what to expect, if I'm going to be honest. This is my first time. I'm really nervous. You know, if you know, you know. I don't think my model's going to be working really well for this. I wish it would, but I have some of the most horrible, horrible internet connection. Like, if I'm going to be honest, it's like some of the worst, horrible internet connection I have ever had. And honestly, it's a little painful, not gonna lie. But uh let's get through it together. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. I see. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What? I am pretty sure this is supposed to be a really cute game. I hope it's a cute game. Honestly, I'm a little intimidated. I am not going to lie. I I did not. I'm a little worried. Uh, but you know, we'll get through it together if anyone's there. We can do this. We can do this together. I guess new game. Okay. Nezumi. Alright. If you hear any background noise, I just want to apologize. Hey. An annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to the attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more infrequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after this, I feel better running away. That's mean. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Aw, that's sweet. If I guess I don't have control of my character's actions. If I did, I would totally wait for Sayori. Apologies. I had to do something. I overslept again, but I caught you on this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You see that you're just thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. That's mean. Well,
Well, well, the people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
I can't. Fine. I'm not gonna voice act for this. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become crazily speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nezumi, what fat balls you have? Oh. Have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while I spend my free time on games and stuff. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn to socialize. Or how to have any social skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming neat. That's definitely in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look after. I'll look. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, yeah, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll probably see that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. That's so mean. The school day is ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Only you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Nee-Nee. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. This game's so cute. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! Go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would do the same. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third years and classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, yo, not gonna lie, but that one on girl number 2, girl number 2, she kind of cute. Like honestly, she pretty cute, not gonna lie. Like, I'm legit not gonna lie. I would wife that. I would make her my wife. I'm not gay. I just have a large appreciation for the female body. That being said, I truly do appreciate her body. Nyangin. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Nezumi, what a surprise. Yo, she looked cute. Welcome to the club. Why am I not speaking? Why am I quiet now? I do not understand, but okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, but... Oh, ahoy! Person, I did not see your message. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I did not know when your message came, but I would like to apologize sincerely for not seeing it. I don't have my... I should probably make the stream smaller on my end, so it makes it easier for me to see, you know. Nope, that does not help it. That did not help at all. I'm so sorry. I'll just try to occasionally check the stream to see if there's a new message. Wait, I can move myself, right? Hello? Hello? I am Nezumi, and I am in the literature club too. Yeah, you can date me. I am very cute. Also, did you guys notice my new model changes? Well, if anyone's there, that is. Oh, but yeah, I got some new model changes, as you can see. Let me, tap. You see this? You see this? This is... welcome to my Nezumi club. Nezumi Rat Club. Welcome to my Rat Club. This is my Rat Club. You can see I look a lot cuter now. I have more clothes. I like clothes. Clothes are good. Yes. But welcome to my Doki Doki Nezumi club. This is really dumb. I'm gonna go back to my corner. I won't go back to my corner. Bad idea, Nezumi. Bad Nezumi. Alright. Let's get back to the main attraction of today's stream. The game. You know. Might as well edit the chat a bit. Hi. Oh, question mark. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time. This is my first time playing. It looks really cute. It looks like a really cute game, and honestly, I really want to try it out. I've heard the good things about it. I've heard that the story is good, and honestly, I like games with good story, especially if it's a really cute one. So let's just roll with this. I won't be able to see your chat. I'm really sorry if you say something to me directly. I'll check the chat eventually, though. All right. Thank you for understanding. Yeah. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh, she's snarky. Sorry. Natsuki. Her name's Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She was also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nezumi. She's pretty too, I like her. They're all really pretty, except Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. That's sad. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Nezumi. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next. I cannot read. There's one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the club where Natsuki grabs a rat tray and Yuri opens the closet, still feeling a bit awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I don't know if I can make my voice go high enough for Natsuki. Whatever. Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, that sounds good. That honestly sounds... I want to marry Natsuki now she bakes. That's kind of hot. I mean, I bake too. But, you know, baking is nice. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her seeking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this room? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica, but I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably could be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest... Oh, that's really sweet. I just decided to check the chat right now. Oh, that's so sweet. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. To be honest, I can't stall and I'm so embarrassed now. Okay. Come on, Nezumi. To be honest, I can't stand a lot of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that are much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. I have now given everyone their own voice. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Ah, they're so cute. So, Nezumi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since that moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way. This is really long. Okay. But it... The Dokis move? I don't think they're supposed to move. No, they're not supposed to move. Dokis move? Are they supposed to move? Are they supposed to move? Wait a minute. I don't think they're supposed to move. Am I going to die? Is Nezumi going to die? Is Nezumi going to die? Am I going to die? Am I gonna die? Whatever. If Nezumi dies, then Nezumi dies. I do this. I do this. I do this to complete the game. Yes. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. If it isn't amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Yeah, I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer, are we yet? I can understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example, and help Natsuki feel comfortable writing enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with one another. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Nezumi? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire game. The entire what? The entire time. Okay. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. And I have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Nezumi. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, they're so cute! Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her... Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Nezumi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. I remember somebody mentioning that you should save the game frequently when it gets to a part that seems like, it's, like the story's gonna progress. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, I'm gonna save. Where do I go to save? Oh, save. Oh wow! It's like a page of a journal. That's cool. Okay. Welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki can clean up their food. Hey, Nezumi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I always walk home together. Never walk home together school anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. I have hiccups. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so I'm writing a poem for my favorite club member. Okay. My favorite club member. I'm not gonna say it's Sayori. She's not my favorite club member. I get the whole childhood friend trope. However, listen. Bear with me. Bear with your rat for a moment. Just listen. I get the whole trope with girls like Yuri too. Dark, cool, mysterious, big chest. But Natsuki. Natsuki. Also, I don't see Monica here. I don't know why. Maybe she's not considered a club member because she's the president? Maybe we gotta do extra stuff to impress Monica. I don't mind that. Alright, let's say Natsuki. They described her as cute. Alright. Okay, that. Please. I want. Okay. Swear to sound cute. I got this, bro. Okay, that. Okay, there you go. Please. Sayori. This isn't for you. Bunny. I have a bunny! I can maybe post pictures on my Twitter of him. Maybe. Poof. I like poof. Sticky. Vanilla. Puppy. Kitty. I like kitties. Hi again, Nazumi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nezumi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for the commitment for you. Making a dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. It's like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Nezumi always gives it his oh, I'm a dude. I see. Gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, no, sorry, I mean the video keeps freezing. I'm sorry. I have really bad internet connection. Honestly, I've meaning to get that fixed. Also, I only have a laptop for streaming. I know most other streamers have like a whole setup and stuff to help them with streaming, but all I have is a laptop, so I'm just trying to make the best of what I have. One day though, one day I plan to get better stuff, but for now, you know, I'm just gonna work with what I got. I hope you guys can put up with me until then. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Sayori even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when really it's not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First off, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel like, I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Hold up, every hold up. I am thirsty. I am very thirsty right now, and I don't have water. I am going to be right back, and I'm gonna go get water. I'm very thirsty. Sorry for that delay. I ended up having to grab my laptop charger because I realized my laptop was getting low on battery. Okay. She seems annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Get comfy. Freaking Monica. She never puts any of my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping you organized? What's the point? Hold up. There you go. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? I've never had manga collections, if I'm gonna be honest. I never bought any. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set that she's admiring. Parrot Frat Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. Is that really how most people view other mangas? I've never heard of it. I just thought people liked manga. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, Nezumi. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki puts the first volume of the... I don't know how much longer I can keep reading. I'm just gonna set it on auto. Oh wow, it does it automatically. That's okay. Feminine poses. Mo means cute. Yeah, wouldn't yours be more comfortable? Like sitting on the floor would probably hurt someone's butt. Like my butt. Butt. Oh, we're reading at the same time? Don't just say that. Don't make me feel weird about it. I think this is weird already, but it's with her and she's pretty cute, so you know, just roll with it. Aw, oh, she's so cute. I mean, when I watch anime, I like to go back and rewatch some of the things. Other episodes. Oh, I did that a lot with this one anime called Children of the Whales on Netflix. It's pretty good. I don't know if they still have it. It was really good. I really like the art. Wait, did I look? Bunch of friends in high school? Well, typically slice of life affair. lack of plot. So this music is amazing. I can boogie to this. I call this one the rat dance. Let me. I am one with Natsuki. Read the manga. Okay, back to my corner. Titty level. Oops, I took off auto. Aww. What's that supposed to mean? It means I underestimated you. Oh, this is so turkey. I like baking. I think I said that before. But I just like reading things about baking. I don't like watching content like the Great British Baking Show or stuff like that. I don't like watching baking shows because I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather spend my time like when I get into something like baking or when I'm in the mood for baking, I'd rather spend my time going and looking for, I guess, more diverse recipes. Aww, she's so cute. She became an anime character. She got her personality from the anime. Aw, she is impressionable. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I agree. That is a good hobby to pick up. It's fun. Oh, my baby! She's so pretty! Wait, I want to save it here. Stop. I want to save it here. She's so pretty! Ah! Huh? Oh, does she not have friends? Oh, my baby. No. Does she have friends or does she? Okay, she does have friends. I guess they just... Okay, they just don't like manga. That's fine. Well, she's violent, but that's cute. It's cute. It's really cute. Uh, I suppose I am a loser. Harder for someone like you? Wait, this means I have other friends than Sayori? Why don't I go join their club? Wait. But then again, I wonder if their club has cute Natsuki. Aww. I want to see the cover of the manga. I bet it's really freaking cute. Oh, look at the smile. Look at the smile. Look at the smile.